Here are the top 5 biggest choke jobs in NBA history. Real quick, some honorable mentions. The Blazers choking a 15-point lead in Game 7 of the 2000 Western Conference Finals in the fourth quarter. In 1968, Philly choked a 3-1 lead to the aging Celtics. The Nuggets blowing a 20-point lead in Game 7. The We Believe Warriors defeating the Mavs. And the Rockets missing 27 straight threes.
Yeah, the Rockets game was insane. That was like embarrassing watching them fold like that.
At number 5, I'm putting LeBron James in 2011. He averaged 3 points per game in the fourth quarter during that series. Only 8 points in Game 4 on 3 of 11 shooting. A game where the Heat only lost by 3 points. This is why people say LeBron isn't the GOAT, because, Jordan never got outplayed by a bench player in the NBA Finals. Can you imagine if Jordan got outplayed by a bench player?
Yeah.
Imagine if Jeff Hornacek just averaged more points than Jordan in 1997.
I think we could both agree if LeBron played great in the series and they ended up winning, LeBron would be number 1 all time.
Maybe, I don't know. You never know. And, some people have been trying to make it seem like that Mavs team was actually really good and it really wasn't that big of an upset. That is some crazy revisionist history. Nobody had the Mavericks winning. Nobody took the Mavericks seriously. Everybody had the Heat winning. Preseason, postseason odds, everything. And it's not like the rest of the Heat really even played that bad. Chris Bosh and especially Dwayne Wade played really good in that series, which is why I just have LeBron here, because he just did not show up at all. Number 4, a little more unknown for some of the more modern viewers, but John Starks in 1994, one of the craziest, worst performances in a Game 7 ever. Do you know what I'm talking about here?
Yeah.
What do you think was his percentage from 3 that night?
What is it, below 20?
He shot 0 of 11 from 3 in Game 7.
He didn't hit one?
He didn't hit a single 3.
I knew he played bad, but I didn't know he played that bad.
The Knicks would be NBA champions right now if he even made 2 threes, because they only lost by 6 points in that game.
I'm just glad I wasn't there to watch it.
Yeah, well, that didn't exist yet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd be pissed.
I'd probably be crying.
Third, we have the 2016 Warriors. There's not too much to say here. A lot of people have this at number 1. I don't. I mean, you took 3-1 in the NBA Finals. You're the greatest regular season team of all time. That Cavs team was a really great team, but the Warriors, they're winning that series 9 out of 10 times and just happened to be the 1 out of 10 time. Curry did not play well. Yeah.
Well, I'm interested in hearing what your top 2 are, because this was definitely what I thought of when, we were making this list to, be number 1.
Yeah, the reason I couldn't really put this any higher was because Draymond Green did go out. Andrew Bogut missed that entire series, and he was a starter for that team. Also, I give a lot of credit to LeBron, because they did lose to the second best player of all time. Mm-hmm. So, if they lost to, a worse team, I'd probably put them higher. Still, just an unbelievable choke job. Well, at second, I have Nick Anderson in 1995. You know about this one?
Nope, I do not.
All right, picture this, right? Mm-hmm. The Magic are up 3 against the Rockets in Game 1.
Yeah.
With, very little time left. Nick Anderson on the Magic gets fouled. All he has to do is make 1 free throw, and the game is basically over, because there's only really enough time for 1 shot for the Rockets. He misses 2 straight free throws. But he gets his own rebound and gets fouled again immediately, and then proceeds to miss 2 free throws again.
Damn.
So he went 0 of 4 from the free throw line, up 3. Rockets call a timeout, and Kenny the Jet Smith hits a 3-pointer to tie the game, and the Magic gets swept.
Okay, yeah, that's horrible.
Can you imagine missing 4 straight free throws, and that's why you lose Game 1 in the finals?
Yeah, that is definitely bad, but I'd have to put it below the 3-1 comeback.
At number 1, this is the craziest choke in NBA history. It's the 2020 Clippers. And it's not even that they just choked 3-1 to the Nuggets. It's the leads they blew in each game. They blew a 16-point lead in Game 5, a 19-point lead in Game 6, and a 12-point lead in Game 7. So they had massive leads all the remaining 3 games, and they couldn't finish on any of them.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, but you also have to, take into account, in 2020 with everything going on, it was just, personally with the bubble stuff, I weigh it less, which I know I shouldn't, but When I think of historical significance with choke jobs, again, I'm putting the 3-1 Warriors loss.
I didn't take popularity into this. I just took the level of choke, and I think
the level of choke in like NBA history, basically. Like it's, you know, what you think of when you think of a choke job. You think of that game.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below what you guys think is the biggest choke in NBA history, and I'll see you guys later.